It took me all of my life for me to figure out this method that I'm about to show you guys to help you with your curls, with your wavy hair. I spent hundreds and hundreds of dollars on products, on blow dryers, on treatment, and I never really found the perfect combination of products until a couple of months ago. And it has been such a life savior. So my hair is naturally wavy. It's not curly, it just has a little bit of waves. And so if your hair is similar to mine, this method that I'm about to show you is going to change your life. The first thing to keep in mind is that you should not be shampooing your hair every single time you shower. Shampooing your hair extracts the natural oils that your hair produces, and that is what makes your hair look damaged and frizzy because you're not allowing the natural oils to stay there. So my recommendation to you is to only shampoo your hair once or twice a week. And whenever you do take a shower, you can either wear this plastic bag that goes around your hair in order to prevent it from getting wet, or you can get it wet, but instead of shampooing, just apply conditioner, leave it in there for a couple of minutes, and then just rinse it out. Tip number 2 is to not scrub your hair like there's no tomorrow, because all that is doing is 1, extracting the natural oils from your hair, and 2, you are triggering your hair to become frizzy, and so you want to avoid doing this. Instead, grab your towel and slowly start applying pressure in your hair without scrubbing. Again, you just want to apply a little bit of pressure to soak up most of the water, and then after you do that, you can use a fiber towel. And when I tell you that a fiber towel completely changed the game for me, I promise you, I am not lying. I don't know the science behind a fiber towel, but I do know that it prevents your hair from becoming extremely frizzy. And so I usually like to wrap my hair around the towel and then just leave it in there for approximately 15 minutes. After those 15 minutes have gone by, what you're going to do is you're going to slowly remove the fiber towel, and do not touch your hair just yet. Grab yourself some natural argan oil. It doesn't have to be specifically from this brand, but I love this brand. I've been using it for years, and this is not sponsored. It's just a product that I really, really like. It's by the brand Wavy, and trust me, this will last you probably an entire year. So depending on the length of your hair, it's what's going to determine how much oil you should use, but I prefer using 2 to 3 squirts. After you have squirted it in your hand, you're going to rub your hands and then slowly start scrunching it in your hair. Again, you don't want to make those frisky movements because it's going to create frizz. You're just going to slide your fingers in between your hair and then just scrunch, and scrunch. After that, you're going to choose a cream-based hair product. None of that wax, none of that clay, no. If your hair is prone to frizz, you want a product that is going to retain as much moisture as possible in your hair, and hair creams do this wonderfully. I'm currently using 2 brands. I alternate every other day, but the brands that I use is OGX. I like to use the Pracaxi Recovery Oil Cream. This is amazing. It smells amazing. And when my hair is dry, it just gives it this amazing, silky, smooth texture. I just love it. The other product that I like to use is a hair pomade by the brand Sir Handsome. I actually found this at Ross, but you can also purchase it online. And this product has argan oil and shea butter, which is amazing for people that struggle with frizz. So you're going to use either product on your hair after you have applied your argan oil. And if you notice that your hair is still a little bit frizzy, what you can do is grab yourself a spray bottle with water and then just start spraying it all around your hair. Grab a little bit more of product and then start scrunching it in your hair. At this point, you can also start making the curls with your finger, arranging it however you want your hair to look like for whenever it dries up. My hair is very stubborn, so I like to use clips or these little twirly sticks. I don't know what they're called, but I will link them down below. But I use these items to keep my hair at a certain position. That way it dries out in that way. I like to comb my hair, and so I usually use a thick comb to make the side part and start moving my hair to the other side. But if your hair is not stubborn, you can literally just use your fingers as a comb. The most important thing here, again, is to not scrub your hair. You want your hair follicles to kind of like group with each other, making those thick curls. And again, if they are not combining, you can use your fingers to create that curl and then apply your clip. Now, this following step is optional. I usually don't like to blow dry my hair because if you blow dry your hair, it is inevitable that you will see a little bit of frizz. As you can kind of see in my hair today, there's just a little bit of frizz because I decided to go for that option to make this video as quickly as possible. But if you are going to use a blow dryer, it is so important for you guys to use a hair diffuser. Do not go in with your blow dryer and start blowing your hair. No, that is the worst mistake you can do. It's just going to create a big afro in your hair, super frizzy, and if you don't want that hairstyle, then please avoid it. Get yourself a blow dryer diffuser for curly hair. And what this is going to do, it's going to spread out the air that is coming out through the blow dryer and evenly spread it out through these little holes that you see here. So you're going to place your blow dryer on one side of your hair and then move to the next one and then the next one. And then you can kind of just like hover over your hair and start moving it around. Do not move your diffuser when you are touching your scalp. That's just going to create more frizz. You want to apply it on one side, lift it up, and then the next, and then the next, and so forth and so forth. I like to do this until my hair is almost dry, but not completely dry. I do find that if I use the blow dryer to completely dry my hair, it just doesn't look good. So the best thing that you can do is to simply not use a blow dryer and instead take a shower at least an hour or two before you're planning to head out. And if you followed all of these steps, this is how your hair should look like. With a reduced amount of frizz, it is very, very difficult to 100% get rid of frizz. You will see some frizz, but at least it's not going to look like you just got out of bed. These products and this method has completely changed my life, and now I can honestly say that I love my curls or my wavy hair. Thank you so much for watching this video. I hope it was helpful. Again, take care, much love, and I will see you guys next time.